Welcome back, everybody. I'm Roy. This is Roy Remembers Games, and we are playing The Witcher, and this is episode 18, I believe. Yeah, 18. Left you off right before we were about to go take out a salamander camp, or salamander camp, not salamander. The people are salamanders, the organization is Salamandra. With luck, I fixed the popping thing. I moved the microphone, and it's actually considerably far away from my face now. And I might rotate my head, and we might lose some of my voice here and there, so I'm going to try and figure that out. But this is a little bit more comfortable in general, so. You might also note that it's daytime, because I left, I ate some food, and left the game running, so it's just doing that. And there are so many salamanders. Oh, I don't want to do this. Come on. Come on.
Die, shit-eater!
Okay, there's archers. I gotta be careful. I gotta back up. I really gotta back up. Killed three. An Ifrit? What? What is an Ifrit? Okay, that has to go.
Challenge the Salamandra!
Okay. There's a mage. I really will have to get rid of the mage in a minute. I'll switch to strong. Okay, strong is the wrong. Strong is wrong. Strong is wrong. Okay, now I have to get rid of the Ifrit. And I'm pretty sure I want strong to get rid of the Ifrit. Okay, now I go back to steel. Come on, get him. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got it. We're good. That was stressful. That was difficult. Now we're gonna eat a thing. We got a salamander brooch, dog tallow, and a bun. I'm gonna take the bun because I'm going to eat it in a moment. Once this wears out, it's only for 8 minutes. That's not a very long time. I have the swallow potion here, so I'll drink that too. Will accelerate my regeneration even further. Take your orans. These are useful. An illegal sword. It goes. What's the button? It goes right there. Damage minus 20%, but that's actually cool. Used to fight humans. Oh, it uses the Witcher combat styles. Fantastic. That's actually really nice. Another illegal sword I don't care about. The Salamander's brooches do. Brooches and orans and... no, there's another remains thing here. Come on. No. 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 Okay, it's just gone forever. Whatever. There's another masked warrior and more salamanders, so... this is gonna be a little difficult, I think. But we gonna do it. Want a little bit more health. I need to eat again. I need a bun this time. I looted it, might as well use it. Oh, with 9 minutes of regeneration. Wow. Okay, we're gonna run it. Come on, come on. Back up. Aggro. Draw our sword. You. Okay. We can switch to the fast style now. Or the group style, I'm sorry.
Tip! You're dead.
Let's actually switch to strong with you because it looks like that's what I was supposed to do. Back to quit for you.
You will die slow.
I will die slowly. your money, guys. Give me money. I need brooches. That's what I'm talking about money. Wait, did I get your brooch? Yes. Fist deck. Cool, I'll take it, because I can sell it, I think. Fist deck. Okay. Please don't put your sword away.
Die. Take that!
There we go. Come on. Let's get you down. That looks like a boss.
You dead.
So we're gonna be careful when we fight him. We're gonna try and aggro. We're gonna try and aggro the masked warrior first. We'll see what happens. There's no guarantee that we'll succeed. Yeah, we got it. Okay, we're good. Come on. Oh crap. Keep that back. There we go.
This is your end.
There we go. Easy, easy, easy lemon squeezy. Body? Cool. Remains. Loot all of your bodies. I really hope I can still sell the Salamandra token things. 12 orens. 12 orens. So useful, I could buy that book now. On Jin. Not Jin, but Jin. There's a difference there. Hey, you're definitely someone I have to use.
I'll cut you in two!
First of all, come on. That was easy. I should check his contents. I don't know why I know his name, but an encrypted document and a royal letter of safe conduct and werewolf's wrath. Contains a formula for a potion made with werewolf fur. Interesting, interesting. I should read all of that, by the way. So, werewolf's wrath. The potion unlocks the ability to acquire a dexterity upgrade when. Oops, I'm so sorry. I whacked the microphone. That probably didn't sound very good. Cool. Werewolf's Wrath is a potion. Royal Letter of Safe Conduct. Bearer of this document is, by the will of Foltest, King of Temeria, etc., allowed to be on the streets the streets of the city of Azima after nightfall, regardless of any regulations. He's also beyond the restrictions applied under the state of emergency. Wow. And an encrypted document, which were letters. Those are letters. I don't know what they say, but they're there. There are remains over here of salamander dudes who I didn't kill, so I don't know what's up with that at all. Okay, now I will go. I don't need this anymore. I will go to the lady here now. Vasca's house. I have to talk to her. Let's do that. So, while I'm walking, because there's nothing else to do right now, I have recently been reading the spider thing go away. Recently been reading the Carillion Chronicles by L.E. Modisette. It's a book I read way back a long time ago, like 10 or 15, no, not 15. No, maybe 15 years ago now. A long time ago. And a book series that I absolutely adored. But one that, looking back at it on my bookshelf, realized that I couldn't remember. Modisette is a fantastic author, by the way. He just... his world building is exquisite, even if his characters sometimes are maybe a little difficult to understand. Okay, I'm going to kill that. His characters are oftentimes difficult to understand because they understand things that
Nothing to do.
sometimes need to be more clearly explained to the reader, in my opinion.
What's that?
But his world building is just exquisite. Anyway, let's talk to Vasca.
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
What do you mean?
Who are these strangers?
Dry ones.
Dry
How
ones.
dreadful.
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The water lords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Wait, what?
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
So...
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes. But we have another problem.
Speak, Vesca.
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
I got them.
That's very interesting.
They separate our kin into groups. Armed guards watch them.
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Please help them. I'll reward you. Their boss, Roland Blindheim, is an evil man. Kill him.
I'll do just
Already
that.
done. Can I do it again?
What?
Tell me
Okay.
about this battle.
The man with the fiery soul came with his steel-clad brothers. They angered the lords and dark waters engulfed them. The one who steps lightly through shadow and whose heart is consumed by hatred went to face them. They met in a terrible, savage battle, staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Yeah. What do you have? Can I sell you things? I have too much crap. I need to get rid of some of it. Yeah. So cow's milk. Not gonna do anything with that. Ham sandwich. I'll eat that. So actually, no. I have too much food. I'll sell that. I'm gonna keep the alchemical paste. Wait, what is it made for? Blade coatings? Yeah, I'll keep that. Soldier's hooch. Keep everything else. Just free up a little bit of inventory space for me. So I have to go back and find the
Nothing to do.
campfire. Yeah, I have to go free a bunch of people up there. Oh boy, let's do that now. Anyway though, Cerulean Chronicles, Ellie Montesette.
Where's my cat?
Really good series. Again, I only just finished the first book. It's about 450 pages, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm probably not remembering correctly. Nevertheless, it's oh, Swallow doesn't last very long at all. Oh right, I have cat potions I should put in the slot. Where do they go? I made 2 of them. No. No. Are they not here? Maybe they're not here. That would frustrate me, but whatever. Anyway, yes. Words, Roy. Words. Speak your words. I absolutely encourage people to read. Ah, crap! I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna die for it. I absolutely encourage people to read Montessette's work. All of it. Cerulean Chronicles is only 8 books. Is only 8 books, but it's 3 miniature series, all set in the same world, basically. So you have the first 3, which take place at the farthest in the future time period. You have the second trilogy, which takes place at kind of the beginning of the world and stuff. I say the world, but the world that's built in the Cerulean world. And then you have the last 2 books, which are basically set in a time period a couple hundred years before the first trilogy takes place. And this is, I think, the main reason why I think it's such good world building because it's not like one book series that's just overarching and lasts forever and it's one time period and we learn about the past or whatever. You actually get to experience the past in Modaset's works, and that's in basically all of them. And it's definitely the thing I appreciate the most about his works overall. The Saga of Recluse is another good example of that. And that in the Saga of Recluse,
I'll make you squeal.
in the Saga of Recluse, what you get. Oh, wait. I want to kill him. Oh, I need to kill him. There we go.
Mess with me and die.
Now we'll switch to strong style. Come on, is that you only ever get, in the Saga of Recluse, you only ever get 2 books that are set up in the same time period. Otherwise it spans some 4,000 years. This is why he can write so many books. There's 20 books in the Saga of Recluse, and they're all really good and quite nice. Anyway.
Just in time.
Yes, just
Return
in time.
home.
May you never suffer drought.
Yes, thank you.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs, make fistek. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
I'm on my way.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
We already knew that. Okay, here's the bodies. Okay, sweet. 72 gold. Oh, nice. Don't need your candy, do need your orange. Remains. I have to get this one. 70 gold and Sophistic. Oh yes, please give me the gold. But yeah, like I was saying, this is the main positive thing about Modaset's writing is the amazing, truly incredible world building, and I love it. I haven't read all of the Saga of Recluse, sadly. I read the first 16 books, and from that point onward, life caught up with me, and so I was forced to do, life things, and so couldn't continue reading the books as they come out. And it also doesn't help that you reach a point, right, where with so many books and so many references to other things, especially because the books aren't in chronological order, which is again actually something I think is positive. Oh, I thought I had that. Because they're not in chronological order or whatever, that there's a lot of references to things, so you have to go back and you have to know a lot about what you are reading about. So that, I guess, is the one drawback or negative to this. Nonetheless, they're just great books. One I'm gonna say series, but it's kind of almost like 2 standalone books that were compiled together. Time God's War. Time God's War is something that has stuck with me for the past 15 to 18 years of my life. That book is just incredible overall, all around. It's really, really good. Okay, I gotta focus. Not focus, I just gotta... Come on, come to me. We go to group style, and then we just do combat. Yes, there's a dog in the background.
Squeal.
Okay, now we can't use that anymore. So we'll switch to strong to kill the helper. Fast to kill the overseer himself, though. Back to strong to kill the last overseer's helper, and yeah, it's a 2-part book or a 2-part series or whatever, and they're gonna talk to me now, so I'm gonna have to shut up.
Thanks be to the lords.
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
Oh yes. I'll
What
take
is
it.
Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them
I
out.
already did that.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
That was easy. That was honestly the easiest part. 12 orans. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking the money I'm getting from this. This is great. Whetstone? Ah, dangerous for the size. Oh well. Remains 12 orans and a silver ruby signet ring. So I'm gonna put this potion here so I can take it. Oh right, there's the last one over here that I could. Here we go. A gold signet ring that I want. I don't have anything for suit. What can I just get rid of? And just drop that for this. I have to sell all that jewelry very soon. Very, 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 very soon. TLDR, Time God's War is... The first book is about a character who realizes they can kind of manipulate time. And the second book is about a totally different character who lives in the society that the first character created. And these people, these time gods, are functionally immortal. So that's the TLDR of it. But the writing style and the world building are just, I guess, worlds building in this case are really, really good. Monaset is known for originally being a sci-fi author, but the only sci-fi book of his that I ever tried to read was I can't remember what it's called for the life of me, but it's one about. One second, I think I'm about to get attacked here. Okay, we're good. It's one about. It takes three different people in three different time periods. They're all studying the same artifact that no one knows who built it or where it was built or whatever, or why it was built rather, and they get to communicate with each other about something. The boy is here. Oh, I didn't think this through. Did I aggro all of them?
Mess with me.
No, I
and
didn't
die.
aggro the overseer, so we're just gonna do it one by one then. There we go. Why is he here?
You'll regret the day you were born.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Mess with me and die.
Okay. Okay.
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from my knees and tears off my chains.
That's nice, dude.
Are you the brickmaker's lost child?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
Yep.
So neither druids nor dryads kidnapped you.
Blessed be he who wields a sword against my enemies.
Okay. Hurry home.
Who is above the Lords?
Shut up, child.
Right. I'll be going.
I should tell Vasca about the child, yes. Give me, and Diamond Dust, yes. Diamond Dust is super useful. Yeah, I'm gonna help you. Give me like a minute or two. Where's the last guy? I need to loot their bodies. Hey, that's I want that. Don't need that alcohol. Alcohol is everywhere. Go to that. And go. And now this'll be straightforward and easy.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Oh, I messed that up. Good job, Roy. Dead. You gonna talk to me now?
We are saved. At last.
Yay.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
Hear that, everyone? We're going home.
Before you go, tell me what you know about Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may be by the old logging area.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That's everyone. I got them all. 76 orans. Amazing. Alright. let's go back to Vraska, and we got a fair amount of money from all this. I'm quite pleased. Now I just gotta go find a jeweler, and oh, I know where there's a jeweler, so we're gonna do that like really soon. First, though, go back to Vraska, and I'm gonna keep talking about books. Can I cut through there? Is that a thing? That's totally a thing. That is totally a thing. I'm gonna loot that corpse. I'm gonna loot that corpse. Nothing can stop me. Good job, Roy. You looted the corpse. Now you just gotta run. Just gotta bolt. Run away. And none of them will follow you here for some reason. Cool though. I would even go so far as to say Modaset's world build. Oh, I was talking about the sci-fi book. Yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea personally. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. Maybe I'll mention it next episode, but probably not because I'm only recording 2 today. But just Eternity something, maybe? I don't remember. It wasn't my cup of tea. That being said, overall, his fantasy world building is some of the best, and I would debate that it's better than Brandon Sanderson. And Brandon Sanderson is easily my favorite author, so I don't know. Saga of Recluse world building, Carillion Chronicles world building, all of it, the Imager portfolio world building, it's all so good. But let's talk to Vraska.
What?
I found your missing child.
I thank you, White Wolf.
No, dude, you're welcome.
He's hard to understand.
It has been said, whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts flow like the deep waters.
So
Ooh,
he's
there's a
supposed to
dog
be that
barking.
way.
From a drowned woman born, he shall lead those who walk the Lord's path to the underwater kingdom.
I'm glad to help.
What?
Sorry about the dogs.
I freed all the
control them, though,
brickmakers.
sadly.
They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you.
How?
I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing that book. Definitely grabbing that book. I don't need this key anymore either. I can always get another one, I think. So, Hymn of Madness and Despair to the board. I tell you, when the sleeper awakens, dawn will come for the children of the deep. I tell you, it is I. I am the doom of the world. I am its hope. The unjust walk a straight path. My paths are unknown. The lips of the unjust are caked with filth. I am the cleansing. The unjust follow before the false lords and will be trampled to the ground. But who is above the water lords? Bestiary and ingredients section of the journal. Really interesting.
You're it.
Wait, did I get nothing useful from that? Really? Dagon? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bottom of a lake near the village of Murky Waters. Dagon is a deity, so he cannot be killed. Oh. Okay. Ventures out on land, destruction follows him. Dagon... Okay. So that's a boss. I learned about the boss. I have to make people not... whatever. Oh, the Kikamor Queen is a boss too. Chooses stamps resistance to all effects due to her very thick armor, very hard to injure regardless of whether it's silver or steel. Move very slowly, that's their only weakness. Can knock down and kill a man with a single blow. Behave like ants, they're divided into industrious, blah 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 blah. What is this thing? Mythical creature born of magic, mighty mage, who knows Azor's work can summon. Yeah, blah blah blah. What's your opinion on the best way to death? I'd call it death. A Striga? Oh, Striga's gonna be a boss. Werewolf is gonna be a boss, I knew that. Wraith the Wyvern, the Wild Hunt, Boyadani. I'm not
We could
super
use
excited
more
for any of
rain.
that. But I will go to the Druid's Grove now, so we're gonna run across the swamp one more time. And while we do that, I'm going to talk about. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna fix the journal because I can't keep doing this. I don't care about blue eyes right now. I care about not that. I care about not that. Care about not that. Okay, cancel tracking. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's gonna make life easier for us. Okay. Okay, put that away, Roy. So, Brando Sando. Let's talk about Brando Sando. The man is a monster, and I mean that in the kindest way possible. He is a writing machine. And I've watched a couple different things about him talking, and because right now pandemic time, right? At least at time of making this, it's pandemic time, and definitely time of releasing it, pandemic time. And the man is just sitting there signing the pages for the new book that's coming out, which is Rhythm of War, ROW. Oh crap. And talking about everything on his YouTube channel, which is something I totally... Huh? Are they attacking the... Oh wow, they're not friends. Cool. 90% sure I looted this. Can't do it right now. Yeah, I looted that one anyway. I totally recommend checking out Brando Sando's YouTube channel, because he's got a bunch of nice stuff about his writing and other stuff, and especially now that the pandemic is in full force in the United States, and has been for a while, I guess. He uploads very, very frequently, especially all his book signings and stuff and what they talk about. And the man is a master of character development, in my opinion. His world building is also fantastic. Like, if we look at the Mistborn, and with no spoilers on Mistborn, although if you haven't read any of the Mistborn books at this point in time, you're doing something wrong. I don't know how else to put it. I'm also trying to avoid more and very a lot. Oh, Yevinin? We're gonna talk to him first.
Kedmail Wolf, a pleasure to see you.
How's everything with you?
We suffocate in the shackles placed upon us by our human oppressors.
Yeah.
I'm not one of your zealots, Yavin. Spare me.
I jest, though there's truth in what I say. But we defeated the Order in the swamp and are gradually emerging from the forests.
You don't stand a chance in open battle.
At all.
We shall see. But we will not back down now.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you with your elves?
The Druid's Grove acts as a sanctuary where I can quietly think, lay plans. My going to Vizima presents an unnecessary risk. Part of the unit inside Vizima is accomplishing plenty.
Why do you hate humans so much, Yavin?
Why? I assume you don't mean ideology and the like, and you would rather hear some dark secret from deep within my soul.
You assume correctly.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
Okay.
Agreed.
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and courteous, respected all their ridiculous customs and laws. Assimilation. I lived that word for years, and during that time I was cheated, sneered at, on occasion beaten and robbed. I felt no hatred for humans. In fact, I felt better than them. I told myself they were simply incapable of controlling their weaknesses, their flaws. I was robbed 3 times as often as others. Racist slogans were painted on my door in excrement. For years I wondered why. Was I doing something wrong? What could I do to bring peace to my life? And you know what I came to understand?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset. Just as the moon will never catch the sun, so humans will never change. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty, and fearful of anything they don't understand. And believe me, there's plenty. Matters proceeded quickly thereafter, but that's another story.
Now you resemble humans.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too have experienced human ignorance and hatred.
But I feel no contempt for them. I don't look down on them, and I don't generalize. Humans are how they are, and I make no effort to change or fight them. I adapt. Evolution, Yavin. You're trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I don't understand you, and I don't like your arrogance. You dream of a lost time that will never return, no matter how many Doan you slay. I'm as much of an outcast as you, Yavin. I see your point, but I have no interest in torching human villages. Humans are the main adapt, or I'm gonna go with number 2.
You're trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I don't understand you, and I don't like your arrogance. You dream of a lost time that will never return, no matter how many Doan you slay.
Doan.
We shall see, Geralt.
Okay.
Have any jobs for me?
I have a mission for you. One not entirely related to the struggle for freedom.
Okay.
Yavin, cut to the chase.
We have learned that the ruins of an elven temple have
cool.
been found in the sewers beneath Vizima.
Yes.
Not surprising, given the city was erected on elven foundations. We think Lara Dora may have been there, and may have left something behind.
Who?
You will learn everything if you agree to help. I sent a unit there, but I fear something has gone wrong. I need you to find out what happened.
Done. Yep.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'd be interested to hear about Lara.
Yeah, let's just do the
Lara
talking.
Doran, Ep Sheerdal was an elven sorceress, an N7, a knowing one. She carried Hen Ikir, elder blood, which puzzles even us elves.
Oh boy.
As fate would have it, Lara fell in love with a human sorcerer, Cregennan of Lod. Other humans could not bear it, and began persecuting them. They became outcasts, shunned by all around them. No pleas would soften the stone hearts of the cruel and merciless Dwan. When Lara, begging mercy not for her but for her unborn child, grabbed the door of the royal carriage, at the king's behest a man-at-arms lashed out with his cutlass, severing her fingers. She fled the city, sought shelter in a forest. When night descended and the frosts came, Lara faded on a hill amidst the trees. She gave birth to a daughter whom she protected with what warmth remained in her waning body. Though a blizzard raged through the night, spring suddenly appeared on that hill, and Fenawed bloomed. Now those flowers grow only in Dol Blathanna, and where Lara breathed her last. You must understand the importance of any artifacts. She was exceptional, someone whose loss defies words no matter what the language.
Okay. That was very
Farewell.
informative. You, Hierophant. I received a key.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend, Mousesack.
I lost
Mousesack.
my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
I don't know who
A
Mousesack is.
pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes.
Okay.
Bandits have appeared in the swamp.
The trees told me you slew every last one. We are very grateful, Wolf.
Pay me. Okay.
We have mutual friends.
You might say so. My former poker partner,
Oh,
Mousesack,
okay.
mentioned you.
Poker
It has
partner.
been a while since we last met.
I play. So we might sit down to
No.
a game sometime.
No, I don't think it's
When
gonna
you've
happen.
had some practice, come see me
I'm not gonna do
for
that.
some real poker.
Not gonna do it. Hierophant. What is this?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do
There
you
we go.
think of the Scoia'tael?
I'm uninterested in political conflicts. The Druids prevail because we possess nothing that kings covet. They, in turn, know we pose no threat to their power.
They may disapprove of you sheltering Scoia'tael.
We help all those in need as long as they respect our customs. The elves respect and understand nature.
And humans do not.
Not all, sadly. Rivers near cities are befouled with waste. Once great forests are logged without restraint. Animals that once thrived have become scarce.
I see.
Yes?
Okay, that's all. We're good. Thank you.
Farewell.
Ooh, excuse me. So we go back to the tower, I guess. There's just so many things listed camp there. Ugh. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Wait. This way. Yeah, Brando Sando. Yeah, his world building is exquisite. I have some minor problems with it for some things, but if we look at for example, the world building of Warbreaker. I know I brought up Mistborn at first, but I realized that was a terrible example because Mistborn is he's doing the era thing that dog please. He's doing the era thing that I praised Modestet for, and it made me realize that I was going to be hypocritical, for lack of a better way to phrase it, because I'm doing all of this without a script. I'm not actually sitting there and analyzing. I'm remembering things from memory, and what have you. But Warbreaker has the problem, in my opinion, of being an early book of Brando Sando. So there's not as much world building. Everything is focused more essentially on the character building for Warbreaker, which is fine. That's just the kind of book that's just the kind of book that was written for that. It's not a big problem. And I look at the world building as well for. Oh, come on, are they gonna? Yes, they're gonna kill them. I look at the world building for like Way of Kings and Oathbringer, a lot there, and I realized that although yes I like it, it's somewhat lackluster to me at this particular point in time. It is fun, but not. I'm gonna think about how to describe this really quickly. The books are fun, but I'm not necessarily as invested in the world as I am with a lot of other book series, or even the same way I am with Mistborn. The Mistborn world building, even just the first trilogy itself, it's very interesting, and
That formula needs rethinking.
Can I teleport, please? Thank you. I want to go to Cal Castine's place. But Mistborn did a great job with world building, character development, blah blah blah, everything else, right? Everything that you might possibly rate a book on. I think it did very well, except I think it's too short. That's my problem there. Not a real problem, it was a joke. Don't take that at face value, please. It's really good. But what is it called? What is hello?
Why were you in that witch's house?
If not for Triss, I'd be dead most likely.
I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying.
Ah. What brings you here?
That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me.
It'd be much simpler if you two would just agree.
Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. Okay, give me a kiss.
What? What? I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. We're gonna not sure what I'm gonna do. We're gonna figure it out, don't worry. Crap, I lost my train of thought. I completely lost my train of thought. Who are you? Schmartz? Who's Sergeant Schmartz?
Screw it.
Who are you?
Greetings.
No pain in your teeth? Schmartz, Sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Darn.
Right? Witchers slay monsters.
Yes.
Generally, yes. Dentist too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, They needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them.
Okay, that happened, I guess.
Why did she treat me so?
That'll let her talk to me.
What?
Yes, finally I can sell these Forsaken rings for money. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll go back to talking about Brando Sanda. City Guard Signet Ring and Eternal Fire Ring. I'm gonna keep both of those things. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me your money. Antiquity. Talk to me. And now we're going to sell our other books. Hymn of Madness and Despair. We'll sell that because we read it. And the Swamp Plant books. Swamp Plant book, blah blah. Werewolf's Wrath, I read that. Don't need it anymore. I should have read all of these books already. I'm pretty sure I did. Go through them all. I did not read Recent History apparently, but I'm not going to. I didn't read Conjunction of the Spheres. Oops. Cool. We're good there. Oh crap. Where am I going? What am I doing?
Strange.
Okay, let me figure out what I think I'm doing. Blah blah. Under. Find and destroy the Elven unit. Archmore contract. Cockatrice feathers. Fletter fangs. Kickamore contract. Ah. I need to go back and get the Kickamores. Witcher secrets. Destroyed the salamander camp in the swamp. But there's a salamander camp here, right? So where I need to go.
I'm off to the castle gate. That sells great bread.
Gravedigger, Ramsmeat's house, Thaler's, Shawnee's, Vivaldi, Calc, Blacksmith. Royal Castle I definitely can't do. A bunch of merchants. Hospital Garden? No. Siegfried's Post, Harry Bear Inn. Let's go over there. And I know where I'm going in here, so I'm not super worried about it. Yes, I was talking about the world building of the series name that for some reason I can't remember, even though honestly I love it. Dalinar is an amazing character. He has easily, in my opinion, overshadowed Kaladin. And then Shallan is just a dog's bark. But then Shallan is just a
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
There are no idiots.
I'm getting out of here.
But Shallan is just a garbage character, though, in my opinion. Sucks, but it is what it is.
The chief looks after him, so we suffer him.
You look lost.
Nothing. But yeah. I don't know. I've lost my train of thought, and it's been too long. If someone wants me to, if anybody actually watches this, feel free to comment about how you want to know more about it or whatever, and I will happily.
Damn.
I'll happily talk about it more in its own standalone video. Even I'm not opposed to that whatsoever. I'll take my diamond dust back. Sapphire, I'm gonna put that in there. Makes hidden opponents visible. Okay. Put that in there for now. Wolf pelts won't need for a while, but we'll keep them. Or maybe I will. I don't actually know. I have a bunch of rune stones, necrophage oil. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do next. We're going underground. Yeah. There. I would love to get into Ramsmeat's house, but maybe I'll do it at night. That key is gone, totally gone forever though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Door? What? What is this? I'm in the sewers? What? Hi. Place Legacy Tower, Campfire, Circle of Elements, Ruins, yeah. Hi, Drowners! I didn't know this was a place. Now I know it's a place, though. Group combat. And everyone died. Forward to the right of the right again. Yeah. Just run past everything. Yeah. So if you'd like me to talk about books or whatever, I'll happily do that some other time. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went the wrong way. Holy wow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. We're coming... Oh, wait a minute. Go this way. Yeah, this way. And this way. That's the trade quarter. Oh, I see, I see. Come on, get up, get up. Bandits. Aha, I'm stuck. There we go. Now, can I not go through? Oh no. I can't go. Wait a minute, there's something here. Huh? There's something there. Can I... Wait, is that something can I break the wall down here? Let's go around. Let's see. Let's see what can be done. Go this way to the end. I can't teleport out with places of power anymore, which kind of sucks, but... Cool, I never explored this. Oh, that was loud. Come on. Come on. Wow, it's a new place, guys. I think I would have missed out on this. A ghoul. Sweet. Oh, there's a transfer point? What does that mean? Okay, we need to do that really quickly. Oh, that was really easy. That was really easy. What's down there? Another loop thing. Wow. Yeah, can you tell I don't care about the ghouls? Hey, another one. And he just... Okay, yeah, that happened. Come on. There we go. Got it. It would be better if there was a flutter. If there was a flutter down here, I'd be quite happy. But it's alright. What is this? Oh, there's a place of power. What would you like to do? Nothing. There's a campfire, and there's bars. To where, though? Locked. It says transfer point, though. That sucks. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's get out of here. Probably gonna have to go that way eventually, but right now, we'll see. We'll see. Now I just want to get out, so I can't actually cross... Where was it? Like, over here somewhere or whatever. Can't actually do that. So we'll have to exit to the temple quarter. I wish I could say something about the fact that the dog keeps barking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to control that. Or about the cars driving by. That's even more annoying, to be quite honest. Anyway, I'll say this about the books, right? I'll say this about books. Modaset is underrated in my opinion.
Rather live among humans.
Better than the Alderman's rule.
But he's not super great in my opinion on character development. More or less all of his characters. Okay. More or less, I feel like a lot of his characters are very similar. As opposed to... There we go. As opposed to Brando Sando, who has become very, very proficient in world building. Okay, what is this? What is this? You're a person. I'm gonna have to censor you. This isn't gonna be fun. Let's talk. Come on. Oh, okay. I wasn't supposed to have unlocked this yet. Oh, now she's an enemy. Probably fast style. Okay. Yep. Definitely don't want her to do whatever she was about to do. 730, good, good. She has... Okay, I want the Bruxa blood. I really want that. Cockatrice feather as well, I definitely want that. Barbicane fruit, don't think I need. White myrtle petals, I'll pass on for now, so I can take that. Order of the Vengeful Flame, a trunk, or Circle of the Vengeful Flame. I'm pretty sure I looted these before. I did. Let's see, can I go down farther? No, I cannot. Absolutely not. Did I find his men in the sewers? I did that. They're right here. They're very dead. Really wish I could run instead of walk. That's okay. Oh, there's a dude in here. There's a dude up here. I guess I wasn't supposed to have unlocked this yet. Talk to me, dude.
Who the hell are you? Didn't I see you speaking to Yavin at the camp?
Yavin sent me to see what happened to you.
A witcher? We're lucky you came.
Meaning?
We're after elven artifacts. Got into the temple, but once there, I felt a terrible cold and heard a cry. One of my people exploded. Then some thing attacked another of my companions. Only those you see here survived.
So just
slay that thing, whatever it is. You'll be generously rewarded.
Done.
I'll try.
Alright.
Witcher, you alive?
That was worth more than you can imagine.
Yavin will pay your price.
Interesting. We found nothing.
Thanks, and farewell.
What? It's like one of those like weird... What? Oh, Yaven's here.
Kedmil.
What?
Kedmil. Thank you for your help, Wolf.
Okay.
My payment?
300 orens. And forget what you saw, Dwan.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Gwyn.
Why do you as
I like...
I'll
Typical.
Okay, bye. Yeah. Okay, so something Oh, I didn't loot this corpse. Or if I did, I did, okay. So we're gonna go back to the teleporter really quickly. And then we'll end it. There's definitely something over there. There's definitely something over there. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely over there. Okay. Yeah. Wait, it's destroyed? Why is it destroyed? What? Okay, we're just gonna end it here, whatever. Okay, before I do my ending thing, whatever, seriously, I like books, I like to read. I'm really scattered when I'm playing this game, so I might not continue talking about things like that, but it's something that I do enjoy. If anybody is interested in hearing me talk about it, please just write in the comments that you're interested in me talking about it. I can make a list, I can do whatever. Yeah, so just let me know. In any case, this has been The Witcher, the first one, and I'm Roy, and this is Roy Remembers Games. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, cool. If you didn't, sorry for wasting up to 18 hours of your life, so there's that. But yeah, have a good day everyone, and please stay safe.